So in one way or the other, there are some toxic mindsets that you have that you need to eradicate from your life. You see, living or having those toxic mindset is going to limit you, and it's going to affect you, and it's going to make you to be thinking negatively in life. So here are some of the ways they are going to eradicate some negative mindset in your life. First of all, you have to identify what that negative mindset is. So that toxic mind, you have to first of all identify it. Okay, so is it that you're constantly thinking negative, or is it that you always assume that people are evil, or maybe you are always comparing yourself with you? So you have to first identify what that toxic mindset do you have. So once you identify it, then you will now begin to check your environment. Okay, what triggers it? Is it my environment? Is it my friends, that surroundings, or what exactly triggers those things? Then you have to find out, okay, the reason what really triggers it is this particular thing. So you have to do away with that particular thing. If it is your friends, just try to see how you can avoid them. If it is your surroundings, just try to see how you can escape, or how you can avoid being constant in that environment, or maybe how you can even move away from that environment. But by all means, you have to remove that toxic mindset that you have. You see, the toxic mindset can limit you, it can limit your growth, and it will make you to think that people are always evil, and it will also make you to think that nobody is right in this world. That's if the negative mindset does not affect your relationship, because it's going to affect your relationship with many people. And if it affects your relationship with many people, so who are you going to stay with? You see, so there's a lot of work to do. So you have to first of all identify, what that toxic mindset do I have, what triggers it, and then run away or change the triggers, because we must first of all remove the triggers. If you cannot remove the triggers, just find a way to run away from that triggers. That's how you can eradicate some toxic mindset. And you see, if you always feed your mind with those toxic mindset, then that means the things will not go. So you have to first stop feeding your mind what used to feed the thing. You have to first of all know them, and if you know them, then you now begin to starve that thing that used to feed that toxic mindset that you have. And always affirm good things to yourself. Yeah, tell yourself good things, pray for yourself, because if you do not pray for yourself, nobody is going to pray for you. So you have to pray for yourself. So when you pray for yourself, then begin to affirm good things, and then you see that your life will begin to change. And if your life begin to change, please don't go back to that toxic mindset. By all means, since you avoid it, try to avoid it more and more, because toxic mindset is not going to do you a favor, and you're not going to help yourself by having that toxic mindset. So by all means, you just have to remove that toxic mindset from you.